12-Year Slave. Um, 12-Year Slave is a movie this recently came out, and I watched it. And my concern is, do you think it is just a movie, 12 Years Slave? No, it's just a reminder to you, to the black people, my people, exactly where you are in life, where you stand in life. You need to understand that the problem with black people is most of you don't think. You don't actually think at all. But you actually think you do, but you don't think. You just leave. You know, anything that's given to you, you take it as it is. Everything that's said to you, you take it as it is. You should stand up for yourself and ask questions and ask things. I can't say this is only the problem with black people. I think this problem is it is with everyone, the white people, the Asian, or whatever the case is. First of all, before I go too deep into this, I want to talk to you. When I mention white people, black people, this is nothing to do with that maybe I'm a racist, or I don't believe in all this kind of bullshit, racist or racism. No, I don't believe in that, because racism is something that was created by white people, and at the same time they created this word racist for people to be scared of using this word, so that basically you don't question anything that's got to do with your race. But the whole life we live in is got to do with our race. We are judged according to our race, we are treated according to our race. So whether you like it or not, the word racism is a word that's been designed to make you feel guilty by the exact same person who created it, who started it. Because I don't think that when you say racism, it doesn't exist. It exists because it must exist. We are not the same. Black people are not like white people, and white people are not like the Indians, and Indians people are not like the Chinese. We are all different. So don't ever say that we are the same. All human beings are the same. Yes, we are human beings. That's exactly what we are, but we are not the same. We don't think the same. We don't see life the same. We don't know the same things, and we don't do the same things. We don't talk the same. We don't walk the same. We're so different, so don't try and say that, well, if I talk about race, I'm being racist, I'm a bad person. No, race is essential to talk about. Just like in the animal kingdom, you got the lions, you got the zebras, you got the leopards, you got the hyenas. All these are animals, but they have different names, and they're all put together as one, as animals, but they act different. They have a different purpose in life. You got hyenas that follow up and eat other people's scrap and food, and then you got the lions that have power and strength, and they rule the kings of the jungle. And majority of black people are, but it's just because you need to become aware of this power that you have as a black person. This is why you get lost in this vibe, because you think that it should treat everybody the same. No, treat everyone with respect. Okay, don't judge them according to who they are, but know who they are. That's what is important, because who they are is who they are. You can't change it. So you cannot try to treat a lion like a zebra. No, it's not a zebra. And you cannot try to treat a dog like some cat or something. It's not. These things are different. You got a sheep and you got a goat. These are all different. They have different roles. So they should be treated that way, exactly who they are. I don't necessarily need to judge a goat and say, how come you're not like a goat? You're not like a sheep, or judge a sheep like, how come you're not like a goat? All this is nonsense. All these things that don't make any sense. We need to look at life as what it is, and what it is I'm black. You could be watching this right now. You're white. You could be a mixed race. You could be colored. You could be whatever you call yourself, but that doesn't necessarily mean I am better than you. No, I'm good at what I do according to my nature, and I'm sure you're good at what you do according to your nature. So I don't necessarily think that I could be better than you. No, but well,